versus Easy the Block Captain going down on Chrome 23. Bro, no. Getting too comfortable. This is a very sensitive setup, and I wanted to kick you off the set. Off the set, sir. Off the set. You'll never work in this town again. Go ahead, go ahead, loved one. Go play. Matter of fact, go get the phone. Go get the phone. And I'll put it on for you. So yes, we are 1 week away from I mean, listen, I just saw a headline with Vada Fly saying this may be the most important battle of 2023. Right now it is. And also it's definitely bigger than Lux versus Daylight. And that's a whole different conversation too. But I wanted to so today, right? Make sure we going. All right, cool. Because like, you know what, I'll be here talking and thinking I'm snapping, and it wasn't recording the whole time. We gotta be quiet on the sets. I am doing a video for your future. Okay, this is for you. It ain't just for me. This blog ain't just for me. Back up, sir. Matter of fact, go over there, and I'm gonna tell you when to come back. Okay, because you over there talking and ad-libbing and whatnot, you know. So anyway, yeah, so I just seen something with Vada Fly saying this is the most important battle of 2023, and so far it is. You know, this is just I'm like, this is when the last time. Well, don't get me wrong, we had a few, but it ain't that many more battles that impact the culture. You know, where it's like everyone's excited to see it because again, we got to the point. Well, lack of originality is always going to be something that plagues the community. And as battle rap got bigger, like anything else, we get a lot of imitators because it's much easier to copy someone else than do your own thing. And I remember when I was younger, you know, I would hear stories about how, you know, in the 80s and whatnot, right? When, you know, it was more of a new art form, 80s, 90s and whatnot. It was a carnal sin just to sound like someone else. And again, I'm from up north, you know what I mean? So and that's another thing too about when power changes hands. Like I always felt like, yo, when the powers of hip hop like changed hands and other coasts got it and whatnot, the principles change. And that's interesting how the people who are dominant can dominate culture, right? Because down south artists, I'm going off on a tangent right now, but follow me. Down south artists, in a way, are a huge part of that because their way of looking at hip hop is not about art and culture. Like it's art and culture for them, right? But they bought the entrepreneur, the kind of I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to make money. Now, you know, black people, we make everything sound sexy. So they say, well, you know, I look at it like a hustle, which is cool. I get that, you know, but they're the kind of artists. That little one, go sit in daddy room. Go ahead, go sit in daddy room. This is for your future. Okay. But I'm saying, you know, they look at hip hop and looked at rap more like I'm doing this because I know every time I put a project out, I'm gonna make some money. Not I'm doing this because, well, for one, it's time, and also I have something to say. I'm gonna bring something new. I can't wait for y'all to hear this ish. Like it's not really about creativity as much for like let's say like someone like Lil Flip, a Young Jeezy, a Chameleon, people like that who had that entrepreneurial like spirit, or like someone like Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane has 100 mixtapes, but at the same time, what I will say about Gucci Mane and his hundreds of mixtapes is that he really did perfect his what he does. Because I was never a Gucci Mane fan, but like I get it, and I enjoy Gucci Mane when when I hear him, when I see him, and I'm like I get it. I kind of dig it. But you know, but with that kind of spirit also comes there's no gatekeeping, and there's not really no rules when it comes to the art, and we gotta have rules when it comes to the art, right? And that's when we start getting more of, you know, a bunch of people sounding exactly alike, and no one's doing anything about it because what we're focused on, especially when the South started getting a hold of hip hop and becoming dominant in hip hop, it became all about the song, you know, and to the point where I think music started to sound better and more palatable, you know, over time, and more art. Listen, in our time, listen, I'm 35, so in our time, you had albums where, like, you know, and it could be this is from good rappers, where it's 5 joints on there that you can rock with, you can rock to. Like, as I get older, and experience life more on a grand scale, you are so lucky to create one thing or to have one thing that people have to know you for forever that will immortalize you. How many people are immortalized? Out of all the people who have lived, how many people are immortalized in a cultural way? I don't care if you're known for having the loudest fart ever. Like, how many people can say I had the loudest fart ever, or I took the biggest? You know what? I'm going the wrong direction with that, but that's all right because I'm human. And in the words of Zoe Saldana, I like the way that I. You ever see that clip of Zoe Saldana just saying like, you know what? It was like the epitome of like woke, problematic, narcissistic like women like type talk. Because on some level it's like a really fly way of like dodging accountability or just not being accountable. It was nothing. It wasn't. It's one of those things that sounded like a jewel, but it was more like you saying, listen, if I have to ruin y'all project or whatever y'all working on, or if I piss everybody off, or if we have a terrible fight, or I just don't do what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna credit that all to. I'm just gonna charge it to the game, and and that's what I'm focused on, not how my actions affect other people. But I'm sorry how we got there. But anyway, back to why the Easy to Block Captain and the Hitman Holla battle is an important battle. Well, one of the most important battles, because for one, also you get to see somebody who has a stature like Hitman. Well, I can't. You know what it is too. It's for the fact that it's going to be on YouTube. That's another big thing. And this YouTube thing is getting to be a way bigger conversation, because again, like, man, it ain't the same no more because y'all not making stars. Everyone been talking about this. I think Chris Unbiased had a really good spin on it. Chris Unbiased talked about like how people, like a Charlie Clips, a Rum Nitty. Just think about all the top dudes. Aside, I think Tay Rock is the only one that don't go nowhere else. Like Tay Rock and Surf. I'm trying to think if I can think of anybody else. But those are the main people, right? That don't go nowhere else. But listen, like they can't tell Clips where to go rap at. They locked Sean to a contract, but I guess Sean, that was the best situation for him. But they can't tell DNA where to go rap. DNA can go rap where he wants to go rap. They can't tell Calico where to go rap at. They can never tell Lux or Mook where they can go rap. And another good point that Chris Unbiased made about in terms of the difference, in terms of notoriety and people really knowing you, because you can't go viral from the app. Now you kind of can, because I see a lot of URL caffeine stuff on YouTube Shorts, but it's not the same as having your battle online and being able to say, my battle's at 500,000 views now. It's at 1 million views. Like not many people, and now it's to the point where there's not going to be no more 1 million view battlers. And again, that's always the danger of mixing the money with the art. Always the danger. Okay. Also, by the way, whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, man, listen, man, you gotta make sure that you're not doing more thinking, you know what I'm saying, than moving, man. Always, man. Always gotta be moving, man. I've been wanting to do this blogging thing for the last year, and we gotta do what we gotta do to have the best mental health possible, man. We can't be getting into bad habits, like getting into them vices, like drinking too much, smoking too much, sleeping too much, eating too much, all that stuff. Like, we gotta really be training our minds to do things that we don't want to do. But anyway, going back to the cultural relevance. But yeah, man. So like, yeah, it's important because listen, like we ain't really had nothing to really get excited about because like there's no more stars, and what URL is doing. I mean, I don't know. It's really made to where like. Again, like RB. Well, then again, you know what? I'm starting with. I'm not even into that whole argument of RBE versus URL because I feel like they do two different things. And like Chris, I love Chris Unbiased. That's my dude. Chris Unbiased made another good point about how ARP is not really trying to compete with Smack, and they're not really trying to be number one. They're just doing their thing, and also it's just a different environment. I think in a lot of ways, like RBE is almost like I feel like RBE and Smack live in like two different universes, and I think that's how when something is special, that's how it's supposed to be anyway. It has to be you. your own universe. So whatever you create, yeah, it has to be that complex. It's its own universe, because in a lot of ways, RBE is what is kind of like an alternate universe for battle rap. It's like the alternate universe of of URL in a way, because on RBE you'll get like, you know, K Sean and Jay Mills cannot happen on RBE. Sir, you cannot come into the video. Okay, I'm trying to do this for your future, man. I'm trying to get these subscribers up, man. All right, listen, I'm gonna let you know, man. I'm gonna let you know when it's time to go. Daddy got 33%. So we gonna blog until this thing is done. That will be done. Shout out to Mac Mel in Jesus' name. But what was I saying? No, we going all over the place. But yeah, man. So, you know, Hitman versus I'm sorry. So RBE being in lost train of thought. Little man came in. So yeah, RB, because like, yeah, so for example, like Jay Mills versus K Sean, like I mean, like in a lot of ways, because you see people that you see on URL on RBE and vice versa, right? So like Calico, Charlie Clips, no, Ill Will sometimes. I don't know what happened with that, but all of a sudden Ill Will's on URL, then he's off URL, you know, shout, you know, Jim's voice, right? You know, man, I don't know what to do about this wire. Hold on a second, guys. I am struggle streaming, struggle recording. Okay, boom. But perfect example. This last card. We had not even that. Just those Calico battles. The Calico battle, Calico versus Ill Will in the garage, never happens on URL. I don't know why, but it would never happen on URL. Just wouldn't, right? Calico versus Big K. What was Calico battle there? I think that was it. Calico versus Big K. Calico, yeah. Calico versus Hitman. I mean, you know what? That could happen on URL, but for whatever reason, URL is not messing with Hitman. I don't know. Man, I gotta get some more stable tables. It's showing us over here bouncing and whatnot. But anyway, oh yeah, so and moving forward to the last event, what's his name? How the Don versus Ill Will, alternate reality battle. That battle never happens on URL. You know what I mean? Daylight, well, actually, like Daylight appeared on a platform quite a few times. It felt like more than that, but he appeared. I think he had like 5 or 6 battles on. He got Jay Murder, excuse me. Jay Murder, I think I think Oops is his first battle on RBE. Oops, excuse me. Jay Murder, Ill Will, Loso, and then he battled King Los. That's 5. I feel like he got one more. I could be wrong though. But anyway, but those Daylight battles, like, you know, like Daylight, in a lot of ways, it's like Daylight. When Daylight battled on URL, it's like someone coming from a different reality and battling over there. It's like how it was for like Pat Stay. Like it was really dope. It was like an actual like crossover. But you know, so I actually wanted to watch a little bit of this Hitman Holla versus Easy joint right here, man. When the face off. So they had a face off. Well, I guess that happened. What was it this week? It came out pretty quickly. Shout out to them. 1 second, guys. I want to let me see. I do this. Share screen. Okay. Okay.
Like my performance is different than like yours. Like you do a performance, my shit just different. I still engage with the crowd.
When you start battle rapping?
My shit be shutting down 2013.
I was headlining then.
Yeah, that was what's up. I was watching you.
So I'm trying to check. So performance is headline then and headline now. You see the difference?
Listen,
no. Wait. 2013, I was a headline.
You heard the what?
2023, I'm headline now. That's what performance is. You see that?
No, but that's
name
longevity.
One other person.
No, that's longevity. I mean, Tay Rock.
Hold on. Sha, I gotta give Remy her credit. Remy used like all her experience with you know, cause like Remy been doing a little bit of media. You know what I mean? And she was on a show, State of the Union, with Joe Budden and them, and the other people I wasn't that familiar with. And you know, gotta give her credit. She really didn't get in the way of the face-off. I mean, because we got Jay Black here to what do you call it, be the master of ceremonies for the face-off. I give Rim her credit. Like she really was chilling the whole time and spoke at the perfect time. So shout out to Rim for that. Sis Rim, ARP a dog. Yo, he's a dog.
Yes.
Tay-Rock was headline 2013, partner.
He wasn't headliner.
He wasn't headline 2013, partner. Hitman was though. Next question.
Ooh.
All right. I'm just trying to tell you what performance is.
You was. He's like, yeah, I was watching it. You was fire. Like, so do you feel like his stock has declined since then?
His stock has, because his stock has increased. He hit me.
So what? So why the what?
Just listen. It was just I said something in top tier. Black or no, I said we about to take this back to the schmack era, which means like that happened years ago when I said that. Had nothing just to be doing with him. It's just like, yo, y'all niggas be relying on this stage presence shit so much. I just wanted to let y'all know.
Why you think that though, bro?
I could take, because that's what y'all do.
Why do you think I rely on that?
Okay, all right. So this right here is a great opportunity to break down some getting some like nerdy battle rap stuff right here. I think that's a very interesting point, and to a degree, I think you know, in a way, it kind of like Easy might be set up a narrative. He set up. I mean, this is always a smart thing to do, and that's why it's smart to have a face-off for these kind of battles, because you can start creating a storyline. Because listen, if we don't have a story during the battle, we need some kind of story during the battle for the battles to really hit and feel well rounded. Because as a rapper, you have many jobs, and you know, and after you start rapping on beat, right, and you start rhyming words, and you start learning how to do some of the magic and whatnot, like, you know, like the punchlines, like alliteration, word association, just different literary devices and whatnot. You know, those are the basics. That's the basics of good rapping. You know, you get your delivery together, start learning like what sounds good, right? You also have to have the glue, and this applies to hip hop and battle rap, which is you are a storyteller. You have a job to tell. You gotta give us a story. A story doesn't have to be a series of events. It could just be you painting a picture, you know, where I can see it. If I can visualize it, that's story. You know what I mean? And that counts in battle rap too. You can tell a story in 2 bars. You know, even as an adolescent, I used to go holler at my OG so they can adolescent. According to my report card, I never learned my lessons, but after everything happened, nigga, I learned my lesson. Like, you know, that I'm not saying anything right there, but you know, like that's a story that, you know, I'm talking, you know, just to give you an example. But anyway, oh yeah, so I'm going to be a big advocate for battle rappers randomly rapping during blogs. You're going to get random bars, whether they good or not. Eat that taco. Shout out to tacos. I miss tacos. I miss donuts. I miss all that stuff. Red velvet cookies. Yo, listen, 7-Eleven. If you a person like who could digest that stuff, 7-Eleven got them fire cookies. Fire. Okay, fire uppercut. But anyway, so I mean, but also, you know what? Because I was thinking about that. Like does Hitman? It's not so much about. I think he relies on performance. You know, a Hitman is another master of simplicity. Like when I battled Jake Crump, actually I had a battle before that, an online battle, and that was a battle where like I felt like I was like just doing like just a bit simpler, just not really overthinking like what I'm saying too much, you know, and really thinking about whether or not people can understand me. And also put myself in the mind of someone who has to listen to me. You know, that's a huge part of a performance, is like, are you able to put yourself in the listener's seat? Because if you can do that, you can be more aware of how you actually sound. how good is this actually? That's why people's music be trash, because they're not really working on it. They're not really listening to it, and they haven't decided for themselves. Because you gotta be able to put into words what makes something good. And another thing I like about this Face Off is that Easy and Hitman are putting a lot of different things into words. At some point during the Face Off, Easy's gonna talk about. He tells Hitman, "I'm gonna tell you a story about yourself," and I'm like, listen, that's the thing about Magic. He just told y'all the spell to his magic. Because you can hear me do a double entendre, but you're not going to be able to put one together yourself. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's all worth it. I break your neck like generational curses. After that, I'ma walk through bank like the ATM not working. That's a bar from a battle I was supposed to have on the 18th, actually today. Me versus Banco. Hopefully it gets rescheduled. But anyway, I could let you hear all the double entendres in the world, all the room shakers. You can hear it all day, but if I don't put into words how I put it together, you ain't going to be able to do it yourself. You know what I mean? But anyway, going back to whether or not I'm sorry. Well, Hitman, right? Yeah, Hitman's a master of simplicity. So Hitman's a master of simplicity, and I think that what happens is, people think because something is simple that it's not fire, and that's not true. Like like clips, like when watching clips now, because I used to get annoyed when people used to say that they used to compare me to clips and everything, and which is way. I mean, again, like no one wants to be compared to nobody, but it's way more of a compliment now. Especially since I think Clips is because before Clips understood that you need simplicity to win, but it's not about just being simple for the sake of being simple. It's also about communication. Do these people understand you? If they don't understand you, then it's all for naught. So what someone like Hitman Holla does is he practices the kind of rap where the whole room gets it at one time, but I'm also perfecting how I write that, how I put that together in particular. You feel me? So it's not just he putting in a basic, it's not even a basic way, it's just good communication. Okay. And not only that, what Hitman does in terms of his movement, honestly, me personally, I don't really feel that no more. I felt like in the first iteration, he was the best performer. I guess maybe he still is, but I don't think how many people are trying to be great performers at this point. I mean, really, who's really trying to be a great performer in a way that makes you feel like, wow, like that was a performance. I'm trying to think. Aside from Shine, like Shine. What Shine is doing now, because I feel like Shine getting back into that hip hop bag. I'm in a point where like I'm excited to hear about a Shine battle. I can't wait to see Shine next battle. Because again, creativity. Come on. So anyway, I'm gonna let this rock for a quick second. Let's turn my camera off. I'm gonna play for a quick second, okay? I'm gonna do something.
I think you do.
So what they say about y'all? If y'all the best battle rappers in the world, and I'm beating y'all,
them.
It'll be you soon. It'll be you soon. But if I'm beating them, you're right. I ain't gonna do that. So if I'm beating them,
right?
What they say about the battle rap culture? Y'all trash. Y'all
I be saying the same shit. I be saying the same shit. I be like, y'all be fucking these niggas up. So what are we talking about? You think what I'm saying? So we in the same boat then. We in the same boat. Yes, because
we battle some of the same people.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Most of the culture got me winning all them shits.
It ain't in no fashion though. Like nobody remembers.
You
got one memorable battle. You got one memorable battle.
No, I really don't. I had battles. If we want to count, I got battles like every event.
Who?
If you want to count
what
it,
battle? Who?
Let's just count it. Even though, okay, let's go back. Last battle, Big T. I had Battle of the Night still.
Who was
I
on that
still
card?
smoked him.
Who was
Let
on the
me
card?
just
I
finish
ain't
my
talking about-
stats.
I ain't
Can I
talking-
finish my stats
Fuck
though?
this shit.
Okay, so the Calico, it was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
No,
the best.
no.
Yes, it was the best battle that night. Who was the best battle that night?
Jay Black, him and Calico was the best battle at night.
SM Swell?
Yes.
Just the host.
I don't like it.
Monza.com.
No, we gotta
Only.
anyway. Hold on a second, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and speak on Hitman versus Calico real quick. It's like every legend. I feel like Easy to have some, not easy wins. No pun intended. But Easy done. Hold on a second, guys.
Who was the best battle?
Easy. I don't know, I feel like everyone he battled beat themselves in a way. Like I think he had more of a clear win over Rex, mostly because Rex. No, here we go. Devices. Rex is not using those devices, and that's another reason why I feel like I can't clearly say Hitman or clearly say Easy, but I know Easy is going to access more devices. He's going to use more things. So it's like it's like battle rappers now they're more like Batman and Superman. It's less about natural ability and more about your arsenal and how well you use your weapons and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because it's a fight. Like this is a fight. You know what I mean? So whereas the superstars have more of like natural abilities, they're like Batman but with natural abilities. So with Easy, because again, like for example, I mean, listen, the way that we got to battle now, I feel like I can battle most dudes. Like most anyone that you think is dope or think is really hot, I can probably battle that person, no problem. Just because I know what to do, I know what to say, I know how many times I got to hit them. I know I got to keep hitting them, and I know how to hit you accurately. You know what I mean? Like and have a clean double entendre, and it's not. I don't do them by mistake. Like I know how to put a clean double entendre together. I know how to give you a nice visual. Only thing that I want to work on, aside from just getting better than everything all the time, is getting back into like saying stuff, and I want to do what Easy was talking about in his face off, which is tell you a story about yourself. So I'm gonna try to fast forward and see if I can get to a different point.
I've been there before, bro.
No, you
ain't been
have,
here
but
before.
that's why you here though. That's
Fair
why-
use.
Like,
You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, but it's not. See, I don't. It's just I'm never gonna say none of y'all niggas can fuck with me ever.
How you supposed to?
You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't think none of y'all niggas can really fuck with me. None of y'all.
okay, so in response to that, what a lot of people are saying, because now I'm a league owner now, so I read the comments. I want to know what the fans want, what they're gonna say. Normally, if you're talking about me, I really don't read the comments. But when it comes to this, I read them. So a lot of people were saying that, yeah, you've had these names, but you didn't really have them in their prime. You have them after the fact.
Damn.
Shout out to Rim. That's a good question.
That was a good question.
Like, like
Nah.
nah.
Guess who had them names in their prime?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Like, matter of fact, even if we want to take him versus Verb in 2014, that's a whole different battle. It's a whole different backshot. I mean, but even in devices, Verb been having it's like a I can't even call it. It's not really a losing streak, but it's just like we don't really want this, bro. This is not really. Wow, I became a fan of you. Like it started kind of like 2018, 2019 was like the peak of that style was kind of working. You felt like he was trying to elevate his style of rapping, which was cool, but his strategy wasn't on point. And those punch like most of the time, like he wasn't like Verb not shaking the room no more. I think Jay Black had said that, and he put it perfectly. He wasn't shaking the room no more. But like prime room shaker Verb, need an extension. Let me put my bitch weave in. Like he was better rapping at that time. Like Easy couldn't beat that version of Verb. And especially at that time, because like it was not like Easy started rapping at a certain time. He been rapping. And I feel like Verb made that battle debatable, and also Easy did rap a little bit longer. But again, that battle is a little closer. And again, if Easy raps the same amount of time that Verb is rapping, that battle's a lot closer than you think. I think Easy was amazing in all these battles, but they're a lot closer than you think, and a lot of it just be because of the vet's stubbornness. If someone like Verb, like if Verb was doing what he did with Suge during the Easy battle, way different battle. I'm only arguing this because of their legacy and whatnot. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Easy. I think Easy, he is the energy. Like he's like the number one artist that I want to watch in a battle, and I want to see what he has to say. Right? How much percentage we got right now? 20%. All right, cool. I might have to break this up into a different blog, or I could just get my charger. Right? That'd be a lot better. Yo, oh my god, where's my mind? Yeah, I can still blog, bro. Turns out I need more coffee. Goodness. But yeah, who else? Goods. Who else he had? He had Calico. I mean, and again with the Calico battle, Calico wasn't really rapping enough. I mean, Calico wasn't even battling Easy in the second half of the second round and third round. I don't know what Calico was doing, but that first round, Calico was in the pocket of aggression you needed to be in. Also, you can hear how good Calico could rap from doing music. You can hear the pockets, you can hear the flows and whatnot. But he didn't keep that pressure on, for the during the majority of the battle. Oh, hold on, guys, man. Let's I'm let this rock for a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn my camera off, man. I gotta put the computer up.
Keep going.
That was an even better rebuttal.
Dang.
We here now.
That was an even rebuttal. But here's the thing, though.
That was LeBron and Wade. Right?
That was good, right? Okay, so let's start with
Cortez.
We could start with Cortez, right? It's always a narrative in every time I battle. Okay, so now they're not in a prime after what I do to them. But before what I do to him, everybody's in a prime. Cortez, before I bought the battle Cortez, they said this is the first person you got to see before you go blah blah. He might.
I said that.
When you said that.
I said that.
Smoked him. Oh, Cortez been falling off lately. You know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't say that.
There was every excuse after. No, listen. When I battled Goods, the polls was 50-50. This was the first time since I've been on my run that it was even. They said, "Yo, this is the only battle rapper that can neutralize Easy the Block Captain. He bet not go in there and do the same shit, or he will lose." All over media. Smoke him. Well, he ain't come out for a year and a half. You know, he rusty. He needed a game. It's like they always on their A game before they battle me. Then after they battle me, no longer is these niggas on their A game. They old.
Who about your smoke though? We saying, did he smoke good?
Yes.
Hold on, wait.
No, yes.
Did he smoke?
Yes.
We got people in here. You can't go.
Yes.
Me,
Yeah, we got the answer. Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, come on.
Did he smoke? Okay. That's all right.
Niggas from New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't be vouching smokes now. We giving that word. We throw that word around. The debatable classics and
No
smoke.
debate. I don't.
He didn't smoke good, man.
Debatable.
Why you think that?
I had one debatable.
Why
That
you?
was only with Chess.
Why you
So-
had one?
That's not the only
I
debatable,
think
bro.
What he's the reason why he's able to say that because this is what the app says.
Oh, fuck
But-
the app.
But no, that's what.
Fuck the, I went on caffeine too before I get to the app. I went on one app, then I went on another app, then I went on Twitter, then I went on Facebook, then I went on every poll, every battle. It's not just the app, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I went
He's the
everywhere.
epidemic.
You think what I'm saying? And this would be the same thing. Fuck that app.
Oh, skip. We got a little ad, man. Oh, you know what? Skip it. I actually want to see what this is. Oh, what is this? My bad.
I won every caffeine vote.
All right, let's skip ahead a little bit.
Surf versus twerk.
Okay,
so
but here's
that's
the
what I
thing.
mean.
How many people was at Easy versus Chess?
Whatever that.
Yeah.
Houston.
How many? And it was sold out. And it was sold
Over
out.
$2,000.
Yeah, it was about 35.
Congrats.
I did 35.
Okay.
Shut that
Thank
shit
you.
down.
Thank
All
you.
3 rounds.
Okay.
Shut it down. All 3
Makes
rounds.
$2,000.
I did no niggas. I did 35. I did 2 niggas. I did 100 niggas. It don't matter
He did
how
35
many
ones.
niggas.
Don't try. He did 35.
Okay,
ones.
no, but that's cool
35
too.
ones.
But then we went to Houston again.
Whoa.
Versus Goods, and that was like 17.
I'm trying to skip ahead so we'll start getting left.
It's more than battle rap than this.
What's more than battle rap?
Than just boom.
So I mean, tell me.
You dig what I'm saying?
Are
Like,
you saying that he lacks substance? What are you saying right now?
No, I was just
we
saying
gotta,
no.
we gotta break
because
this down.
What he do is what he do. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm gonna hit
Perform. You keep saying perform.
I fuck with him,
What else does
right?
he do?
But he not Timothy, dog. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like he don't talk different. Like he don't really.
The reason.
He don't
How
really.
many people you battling from?
How many people I bet on?
I mean, what you just say? How
It
many?
was like 35.
Do you know why that's possible?
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Me doing this.
See that's a that's a bar. That's a bar. When the cat asks you how many people was in that room, and then bringing it back to if I didn't rap like how I'm rapping, that wouldn't be possible. And in a lot of ways, again, Hitman, another artist that's a big part of how we put together what main stage rapping is, how we learn what to do on a big stage. That comes from Hitman too. A lot of things Hitman does to this day, it still works. It's crazy. But Hitman's playing a smart game. He's finding ways to not so much invalidate Easy, but he's also again making points that only he can make. He's saying because only Hitman Holler can say this to somebody. Only Hitman Holler, like no one else. That's crazy. I'm like, we're like, man, I'm like, damn, that's a bar. I had to stop it for that.
Boom.
Yeah. He's doing me. Hold me up.
Yeah.
Because at first you would be battling in this setting right here getting $200, bro.
No, I would never got $200.
That's a good point. It's a really good point. He said, if it wasn't for me doing this, you'll be battling in a setting like this for $200. I'm like, yo, that's a bar, man. That's a bar. Like he give you bars. He give you bars during the face-off, son. Goodness gracious. Like, listen, and the thing is that's a fact. That is a fact. Hey, man. And Easy doing a good job deflecting and maintaining confidence, man. One thing about Easy is that Easy be showing that he shows acting skills because he stays in character. Actually, both of them are performing the face-off. Actually, they're both in character. Despite how this ended, even though it was yelling and stuff like that and getting aggressive, it was still friendly. No one threatened nobody. No one called nobody out their name. You might hear you sound stupid or idiot or something like that. But no one, it was competitive and intense, and it was almost like there's like, all right. We getting towards the end now, so we gotta go ahead and turn it up. It's been a little bit too friendly.
But I like this shit.
Hold up. Disclaimer. Shout out to Kingston, my C.
No, not this place. I'm saying this battle rap was this.
Right.
Cool.
Right. And you took it up.
Yeah, like that's all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Absolutely.
so. What I'm saying
I
is,
would agree to that.
so what I'm saying is, what you did here, they love what you talk about now. That's my uphill fight for this. It's like I see what they talk about. My life so far from that.
No, absolutely.
So it's like, all right.
Once you move that back down,
but it's still battle rap.
You're right. So it's my time to be creative to make them remember.
That's why.
Because you gotta understand.
Because you came from.
Yeah.
So you still got it. Still has the innate genetics because
And you really
still
think you
came
can
from
do
it.
that. And that's
I
what's
do
crazy.
think you can do it. I just think you can't do it better than me.
But if I just do what you do, the level of you, and then
Never
do
do
all
what
this
I
shit,
do.
I do way better than you. Then what's
But
up?
you don't really
So
do
it's
nothing better than me.
So just say it's 10-9 and what you do best.
Yeah.
That category 10-9. What about the other 7 categories?
I win those.
How?
Moving.
I think the only
What you do
category,
better?
I think everything else besides maybe perform.
Okay, so name them. Your delivery better than mine?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. How can your delivery be better than mine when you just do this? How can that be? Say it again.
Nah. We got to bring this back.
Better than me.
But if I just do what you do on the level of you, and then
never
do
do
all
what
the
I
shit
do.
I do way better than you, then what's
But
up?
you don't really
So if
do
it's
nothing better
let's
than
say
me.
so
Then boom.
just say it's 10-9 and what you do best.
Yeah.
That category 10-9. What about the other 7 categories?
I win those.
How?
What? I think the only
What you do
category.
better than me?
I think everything else besides maybe perform.
Okay, so name them. Your delivery better than mine?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God. How can your delivery be better than mine when you just do this?
You know what? Easy do be having that stiff neck.
How can that be? Say it again. Bro, that ain't. So what I be? So what I be doing?
Hold on.
I be all shit though.
I don't know how I missed this part the first time I watched this, but now I'm seeing that. Listen, bro, when someone can do a perfect impression, man, you know you were trying to fumble my greatness, sir. You cannot have any lines in this movie, okay? All right, you supposed to be playing the phone, man. Why is the location on, brother? Oh, goodness. Okay. Anyway. When a cat can do a perfect impression of you, performance-wise, you're in trouble. You about to get roasted. The Hitman that figured you out. Hold on, this changes my whole opinion about the battle now. Hitman has figured you out. Whenever a cat can do a perfect impression of you, he done figured you out. Like he got the mannerisms down packed and everything. He done oh goodness gracious. You know what? This is a little bit different now. I mean, all right, you know what? Let's get into this all about the winner, okay? Because we like 42 minutes in. Listen, Sir, gotta be quiet. Easy's chance at winning this battle is to do everything that he does, right? No, actually, he going to have to improve his communication. Actually, he going to have to dumb down a little bit, a little more simple, because he going to need those moments. And I don't really know what angles that he can put on Hitman like that, but I mean, I'm sure he'll come up with something. But he's going to have this is going to be a battle of content. So Hitman, Easy is his best bet, is because what Easy does is overwhelm you with content on top of the punches and the flows and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but if Hitman can match Easy in content and give some content and and really turn those sliders up in all the other areas, I think it's going to be, yeah, man. I don't know. It might get real dark for Easy in there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Hitman's able to punch faster. If Hitman can kind of get through shit a little bit faster, because another thing about the superstars of now is that they're when they're rapping, they're going a little bit faster, and they get in their rapping because their voices are so strong that they can get off multiple punches, because it's about not just rapping fast, but rapping clear and fast. Not so much fast, but just not too slow. Okay. Leave, I'm doing a show right now, man. Respect the show, man. Respect the show. All right.
Yeah. 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 No, I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right there. That's different right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's listen, I love that shit you do, but that shit ain't what I do. And I think that's what makes the battle is like how the battle has to be, though. You think what I'm saying? Like
when
that.
Y'all heard my content, just know it's cussing him. That's the only battle I'm battling right now.
Stressed out.
I'm gonna show y'all.
Get here ready.
Right.
Show
If
me.
you know,
I want to know.
When I battled Bill Collette, they told me I couldn't survive in a small room because I can't do all of that.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars?
Not the StreamYard.
Tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees.
Check
It don't. Yeah, because I was on my comments, so I
definitely don't know them leagues.
I mean, but those is the leagues that gave them up. Everybody else in here know them. Everybody else in here know them.
Let's skip ahead.
That sound cool.
And you lost that.
Standing up.
And you lost that.
And I'm giving you your what? This your first headline? Bro. Like, shut up, bro.
He's an ill.
Like, you talking too heavy to have 3 main events, bro. I had 3 main events in a 3-month span. What are you talking about?
Bro, that's listen.
Nigga, Philadelphia.
Listen,
what?
when a
It's
nigga got
It's Philadelphia people don't even know you.
when a nigga that's
I walked in a
Wow.
mall. If I walked in a Philadelphia mall,
That's definitely not true.
He will kill himself.
Yo, Hitman is very
Wow.
loud right now. Hitman's not on the mic. You
Yo,
can
who
hear
the fuck
Hitman.
he think he is?
Wow.
Who do you think you is, dog?
Wow.
Who you think you is? Who the fuck is this? Is this nigga a thing? Is this nigga a thing? You're fucking
Oh
crazy,
my
bro.
God.
You're fucking. It sound good. That shit sound
He's
good.
swearing for
Hold up,
God.
time out. I think
What?
I think we got something a little misconstrued here. He think he's somebody. I think you listen. Oh, that wilding out and shit. That shit is cool though, but nigga, you ain't no fucking body, nigga.
Bro,
You ain't nobody, nigga. You're not no fucking body, nigga.
You know what? When I first heard Hitman say that about we can walk through Philly and some people may not know you, I thought that was a bit much. But it just dawned on me like all the big battles that Easy the Block Captain has are on the app in terms of it in its entirety, aside from the bootlegs. But we can't really track how far the bootlegs go. Because I mean, listen, I'm a battle rapper, and you won't believe how many other battle rappers don't use bootlegs or don't handle bootlegs, or they don't even look. They even look for it. They just say, "Oh, okay, well, I didn't catch the caffeine, John, so I didn't buy the pay-per-view, so I didn't see it." Hitman having the million view battles on multiple platforms and whatnot, and also, I mean, another angle that they easily could use is that live. No one really watches Wild 'N Out. It's just we just know he's on there. I feel like Hitman, how it been on Wild 'N Out, of course, it's good for him. But in terms of like it being a thing, we love to see battle rap doing anything. Like somebody could open up a hot dog stand, and and we'll big that up. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Danny Myers just so he got a hot dog stand out there in the corner in his hood. He's an entrepreneur, stuff like that. But the Hitman might have a point about that. Like, yeah, there are people who may not know who Easy is, or more people do know Hitman than they know Easy. Not saying that people don't know Easy, but people, you got a point. You know what I'm saying? In Chris on Bias' voice, you got a point. I don't know. All right, man. We got to finish up, man. I'm about to break this up into a different blog or something. I'm doing like a 5-minute prediction on this redemption card.
Like at the end of the day, yeah, you all wilding out. You're all wilding out, but that's it, nigga. That's it, nigga. You can never be bigger than me in nothing, nigga. In life, nigga. I don't talk about money you got.
Let's talk.
Money don't unlame us, nigga.
Oh,
You gonna lame me shit and have money, and whatever you think that you is, nigga, you're not fucking
You
that,
don't know how
nigga.
to?
You're not fucking
You
that.
know
You think you that?
You know how that
Do you think you that?
Oh.
Do you think you that? Do you think you that? Yes. Do you think you that? You're not that, nigga. You're not that, nigga. Yeah. You think you that? Nigga, yeah. Don't give a fuck. Let's talk, nigga. I'm ready to talk. Nigga. Yeah.
That's battle rap right there, and it's friendly. It's just healthy, masculine competitiveness, and it's still friendly. Look at that. Still.
Reality. I'm a nobody standing next to Hitman House and he start crying. What are you crying for? It ain't my fault.
Here's the
It ain't my
reality.
fault.
Oh man, Hitman's loud, bro. He's not even in the mic. You can hear him,
Here's the reality.
and that's gonna be another difference in vocal projection. You hear projection?
I'm not mad at you for getting on TV 12 years, my nigga. I'm not getting yeah, we can do whatever you want. That's fine. You know what? That's what I'm saying to do. Because I'm gonna smoke and fuck and like, damn, bro, why you being easy? Why you? You talking about, nigga? You can't talk to me about your life. Because here's the thing.
Who got a coin?
Here's the thing. I could have battled anybody. I could have battled anybody.
Why should he call
I could have battled anybody. What you mean?
Somebody before you.
What do you? I don't give a fuck. I could have battled anybody.
Call me before you. Not the first call.
It could have been anybody. Bro, at the end of the day, I'm the best. I'm the new
Nah, I ain't got a point with that. He's big in Turk right now.
You ain't even had out New York.
I didn't get one tick in the year, but the last 2 tick in the year, I was number 2 or 3.
Hell, 2 or 3.
In the World 3.
What's 2 and 3?
What do you
Why
mean?
3 is more ass numbers to me, bro?
What do you mean? Where are you never winning? Where are you never winning?
What's that?
Besides the music shit. Because you been here 13 years. Niggas swear I've been here 13 years and act like that's something. Who better have a fucking accomplishment, nigga? Nobody have accomplishment. Who better have one? Who better have one? Who better have one? Who better have one?
The same age.
What are you talking
We're
about?
the same age.
Bro, that's good.
We are the same age. We are the
I didn't need TV to have money. I didn't need TV to have money. I didn't need TV to have money. I always had money. I always had money. I always had money. I always had money.
February 25th. February 25th.
I always got it. I didn't even
Let's
get
skip ahead a little
You
bit.
gotta talk about it to me. Because when I was, because man, it's what you mean. I'm living good, bro.
Who said you not?
Okay, I don't need to have your bread, but if I want
Who
your bread,
who-
I can get it,
who wants
nigga.
my bread?
Fucking
That shit sound dumb.
If you want my money, if you want to have it, I see your money on the street. I see your money on the street, nigga. Fuck out of here. I see your money on the street, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Allegedly, this is an
See your money on the street, nigga. You
Somebody's
not
watching.
seeing nothing. So yeah, see, when I was 18. When I was 18, I see your money on the street.
Oh man, he telling Jay-Z raps. He living Jay-Z raps.
I seen it, nigga. I seen it.
What I do, I was crowd rap, I was crazy straight. Now I'm still getting the money from Jay-Z.
You happy about that shit? You happy about that shit? You happy about that shit? I've been seeing that shit. I've been seeing that shit. That little dumbass money you about to talk about. I've been seeing that shit. But so I said, how much money you seen? I said, how much bread you seen? Fuck, man, that shit not real, nigga. I just told you I seen your money, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That shit, I'm good. Have you ever heard Easy was broke before? Nobody ever heard that before. I'm good. I'm good. This nigga Hitman is sitting the fuck here. He's sitting right here.
Ask how much it
You
costs
know
me
what
to
I'm
sit
saying?
right there.
Bro, I got paid too, nigga. What is you talking about, nigga?
That's the difference.
It don't matter.
All right, man. All right. We gonna stop it right there, man. Let me go ahead and stop. Actually, you know what? Nah, forget that, man. Let's see. Let's see something, man. Stop sharing. Actually, no. I was just trying to get out of this thing right here. Hold on, y'all. Low man, I'm almost done. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick prediction for the redemption card, and I'm done. Okay, go sit down, babe. Go sit down. Go sit down, please. Go sit down. Be good. Let's see what we got, man. Anything? Because I really don't have that much to really say about it. I mostly want to talk about the Kid Slade. And Shotgun Suge, Chef Trez, and the Don, John the Don, and let's see. All right, maybe not. All right. Okay. Kid Slade versus Shotgun Suge. That's like the most important battle in the card. I'm not really sure what Suge's motivation is with this and whatnot. But I mean, like, Suge gonna have a chip on his shoulder, definitely. I mean, I'm not sure if his rounds was finished before they announced champion of the year. You know, if you been a part of the culture, you know that Suge has been gunning for champion of the year. And I mean, as far as a year, I mean, it's supposed to be like the now again. They say it goes off of the votes and the percentages and stuff like that, and who people voted for. But in terms of how it felt, because art is a feeling, right? It felt like Suge was having an incredible year, and also we see because I mean I thought also champion of the year should also count for how much better you got. Okay, and in what fashion are you winning battles? In what fashion Suge winning them battles in spectacular fashion? I mean, now given Chess had a terrible night that night, but it was like what Suge was saying wasn't fire. Like it was up there. Like I really didn't expect Suge to have like the rounds of the night. You know, like he dominated in that battle, and it would have been the same thing if Chess would have came with it or not. You know, now again, like Chris and Bias was saying, like being as though Stumbles ain't won no battles since he battled Snake Eyes. Beating him doesn't look as impressive anymore. But again, impressive battles. I didn't see the other Jones yet, but like again, he won all those battles, and won in a way that's entertaining. And another thing about that is the fact that what Suge is doing, you will watch Suge doing any league. That's another definition of star power. Will I watch you anywhere? Excuse me. Will I watch you anywhere? Well, you can watch a cat anywhere. That's something different. Anywhere versus anyone. You'll watch Suge anywhere versus anyone. You know, so for Kid Slade, this is gonna be the battle of his life. I don't know, man. It can get rough in there for Kid Slade because listen, bro, like you know, somebody's making a good point about if Kid Slade start getting booed, man, or people hold back on the reactions and everything. He going to have to come with man. Listen, I don't know if he's capable of bringing the level of star power needed to compete with a shotgun Suge. You know, not even so much even star power, just all the intangibles. Like I mean, because Kid Slade is more so nice. He not necessarily special. He was rapping so nice that it made sense for him to be on that homecoming stage because he's rapping so nice. But you know, he don't have a vocal signature. He don't have like a particular like voice. He don't talk about anything that's really that different. He's not necessarily that unique. He's a good battler, and he has, you know, I guess like good potential. And we need someone up there. You know what I'm saying? That's new and new blood. You know, so that's why it's so important. But I don't know. But yeah, this is gonna be the fight of his life, and this is gonna be a career-defining battle for him. So I'm not sure if he can rise to the occasion. His best bet is he can be, bro. You gotta be rapping. Because the thing is, Suge also got so many signature moves. What is life like? Let's get one thing straight. Some water. Ooh, my shit wet. Shout out to Harlem Legend. He was so nervous doing an online battle that he was just discombobulated. His throat was dry. He said my itch wet. Oh my gosh. Anyway, shout out to Harlem Legend, man, and everything he got going on in all his pairs of sneakers. You know, I first saw him up there, like, but just in interviews, I thought he was a dude from the neighborhood, and he ain't had no name. I thought it was like, oh, he's someone from the neighborhood that you're not going to know, so they call him Harlem Legend. That's like his actual name. Only a New York cat would say his name is Harlem Legend. Yo, you can't be from nowhere else to put Legend behind your name. I'm like, you know, only like New York. Like, you know, I can't say I'm a New York Legend, Irvington Legend. I don't sound the same. Anyway. But I think Suge gonna be electrifying today. He's going to be amazing. But yeah, man, Suge got too many moves, and especially with this kind of Suge. Now, the other variants of Suge, I would have said that Kid Slade might got a chance, but this version of Suge, not the same guy showed up. Especially if Suge show up with something to prove, which I think he will. I think he's taking it a lot more serious, and we're gonna see a different side of Suge. What else we got? We got Loso versus T-Top. I mean, now listen, this is the perfect time for Loso to battle T-Top because people are going to be since he's been on URL, people are a lot more receptive to what Loso has to say. And that's interesting. Look, Loso was on RBE and Bullpen. It's kind of interesting how you know, URL like really like kind of like snatched him up, you know what I mean, and you know all that stuff, and you know we're seeing him nowhere else no more. But you know, I don't know. It's interesting. I can never put my finger on why